Hi, my loves. How are we doing? I really want to do a 24-hour message. So, per usual, if this doesn't apply to you, so right with you, you don't want to hear what I have to say, that is okay. I will be back some other time. Okie dokie. And especially with 24-hour messages, I always say listen to signs around you. Go on Spotify, put your playlist on shuffle to see if the song aligns with the reading. Incense, smoke blows towards you. It's for you. Let me see. 24 hours for this collective. I feel like this is very quick energy. Let me see what's going on. 24 hours, please. Oh, wow. So I got the Page of Pentacles and then the Three of Swords in reverse right here. Wow. There's that Eight of Wands. That's where I feel like there is quick energy coming. You definitely have some form of mental clarity coming up within the next, 24 hours. I almost said 2 hours. That almost slipped out of my mouth. So for some of you, this could come quick. You asked for a small sign, specifically when it comes to your healing journey. Whoever I'm talking to, you're clearly in the middle of healing from a heartbreak, from whatever this is, of a loss of some form. And a lot of it has to do with your emotions. There is something about your spirit team is going to quickly respond to you. And again, it's more like ASAP. Let me see more about the sign that you're asking. You asked for a sign, and your guides are about to come through for you. Oh, wow. So I got the Three of Cups in reverse and then the Knight of Wands in reverse right here. Five of Pentacles. This is sad. I feel like this collective, I feel for some reason I'm sitting through this. You feel sick to your stomach about something. And I'm going to be honest, this mental clarity that is coming, mental clarity, yes, it's meant to give you obviously clear answers, but may not be the answers you want. And I feel like this collective, you're wanting an answer out of source, and they're going to be honest with you. I feel like in the nicest way with this Knight of Wands in reverse and then this Three of Cups in reverse, it's almost like, please tell me this is not happening. And they're kind of saying it's happening. Whatever this is applying about to you. It's like almost you don't want to believe something. Your guides are about to pop through and say, believe it. Whatever truth is about to come, they're letting you know it's done. Five of Pentacles, that's all about being left out in the cold. Let me confirm more with this Page of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles, that's what I'm saying. You ask, you shall receive. Four of Pentacles. I feel like I'm talking about a lot that's going on for this collective. Again, like Three of Swords in reverse, you're healing from a heartbreak right now. In a lot of ways, they're kind of saying the worst of it has been over, but as bad as it sounds with this collective, you're having a hard time accepting right now that something is done or that something is not coming back. You could be more in this mind frame of they're going to come back, or it's going to come back for me, or it's going to be made right. If anything, they're trying to literally protect you from this. If anything, it's like you're not seeing the full picture of who this person or this thing that hurt you really is. That's where I said, whoever I'm talking to, you're clearly in the middle of your healing journey right now. And again, you're kind of in this mindset of, I don't want to believe it. They're kind of like, believe it. Makes me curious. And that's where I almost said in about 2 hours, again, you're going to get a small sign of whatever this is meant for. I always say, be careful when it comes to, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's something about a journey is done here. The journey is stopped. Oh, what's flipped over? This is your era. That's where I'm saying this mental clarity that's coming. This is meant to set you free. Look at her. You believe it or not, and I feel like, again, this is a collective I'm talking to. You want a message, but it's going to be a sign you don't want to see. Whatever it is you have already asked, hey, give me this or show me, you're about to see it. I always tell my collectives and my clients, don't stalk on social media. And I feel like that's what this collective maybe you're doing is like, I always say, like, if the universe is trying to show you something, that will come through to you organically. This is coming through organically. This does not feel forced. And that's where it may sting a little bit, because I don't think this collective, you're going to have to do a lot of digging. Again, you ask for something, you're going to get something in return to answer your question, but it's going to be an answer you don't want to hear. They're trying to protect you from this, and that's something I feel like this collective you're not seeing all the way. You're wanting your pride and ego. You want and be honest with they're kind of asking you, because believe it or not, with this your era, they're saying you're going to be okay. You're going to live without this thing or this person, whatever this message is applying about. So to be honest with yourself, do you really miss this person, or do you miss like the ego they fed you once upon a time? Because that's what it kind of feels like, you know, the dynamic kind of was, again, whatever this message is applying about. But this collective, you're having a hard, yes, you're healing, but you're still not accepting that this is done. You're meant to they're trying to protect you from this person. And that's what they're showing. Yeah, 6 of Wands right here. This is more meant to set you up for success. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is happening for you, not to you. This person was not going to set you up for success. Let me do one more for this 3 of Cups in reverse. Queen of Pentacles. Now we're getting into some beautiful cards. This is going to set you free. It may hurt. It may sting. It may not be an answer you want to hear, but this is going to set you free in the long haul. You are better than whatever this is. And again, your feelings are validated. Is it going to hurt? Sure. And I'm hearing a couple different things. If this is about a romantic situation, you may hear that this person has already moved on to somebody else. If this is more of like a family friendship thing, there is something about you're going to get a sign that this person completely discarded you. Or these group of people, again, whatever this is applying about. They want you to accept it what it is and move forward. And like I said, this is not meant to hurt you. It's going to be that reassurance of, trust me on this, you don't need them. Why do you want that? What is it about this person or these group of people that you're having a hard time bypassing? The Sun. They made you happy at one point, and then the Hermit in reverse. Can I be honest with you? Was this person really good for you? Were they easy? Were they easy for you at one point? And I feel like it's the both of you, because with the 6 of Pentacles right here, they're saying, I'm hearing that it takes 2 to tango. Both parties are at fault here. And it's not that you've done anything wrong, but is this the love of your life? Is this the friendship you're meant to have? Is this the person in your life that's meant to, is this truly meant to go with you for the long haul? Because they're saying it's not. They fed your ego. This was never meant to go deep. They were just meant to bring happiness at one point in your life. And maybe life does feel a little bit dull right now, and you're craving that sunshine back. I feel like this person or these group of people, they made you laugh. They showed you a good time, but that is it. With the Hermit in reverse, they're kind of giving you that wake-up call. This person never really pushed you to be better. If anything, they try to bring you down to their level. That is not a soulmate. That is not a friend. That is not even somebody who genuinely wants to see you level up. Now, I'm not saying this person is a bad person. They're not on your level. Queen and Page of Pentacles. Look at this. There could be an age gap here. That's another thing. Like a small one, maybe not a huge one, but a small age gap. I feel like maybe this collective, you could actually be younger than this person or group of people, but your maturity level is out of this world. But yeah, Ace of Swords in reverse, you're not seeing something properly. Let me do a couple more. 9 of Cups and Temperance. I'm telling you, you're going to be okay. What did I always say about my 9 of Cups? The only thing that's stopping you from your 10 of Cups is your pride and ego. That's what this dynamic of whatever this is more of it is. Accept the situation for what it is. Do not romanticize it to be this lovey-dovey sunshine and rainbows things, because it really wasn't. And you know that. Deep down, if this you're reading, it's really not. It was only meant to fulfill you for a short amount of time. You got bigger and better things coming. Be sad, cry, scream, kick and throw a fit for a minute. Get back up and you keep going. They don't want you to be down on this one.